Welcome, welcome everyone. It's raining, and we are in Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Crew, how you doing? Wellington Live, thanks for dropping in. What we're gonna do, what we have to do is fight our way across this bridge. There's multiple opponents that'll come up, so we'll have to see how that goes. We burned out last week playing this because we had just defeated Valraven and just wasn't in the mood for another drawn-out combat sequence. Let's see, where are we and what are we doing? Was it over here? No. That's where we came from. We're going to here. I'll be snickered yet. Base dodge. Right click, heavy hit, left click, soft hit. It'll be live for a couple of hours or until I get frustrated with the game if we can't get across this bridge. Here in a second or two we should have our first opponent. Whoa, that was cool. We are running HDR again, so the stream may be a little bit brighter. That's right, this E to examine, F to use. Alright, what the hell? Alright, that wasn't it. Why am I on this bridge and no one's attacking me? Oh, thank you for the host, Drew. Glad to hear you're doing well. Been a gorgeous day here in the upper plains. Sunshine and weather's cooling down. Starting to feel like fall. Spent the afternoon getting some camping gear and outdoor activity gear cleaned up. Alright, okay, so if we go through this door, we can't. Oh, there we go. Now we'll get attacked.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Shit fire. For fuck's sake. Can I get up? Alright, death 1. Dude, seriously, what the hell? Oh, okay, so it's that's just your... Oh, I should have nailed his ass then.
Defend yourself. Nobody cares.
Oh. Oh, now we got 2 on 1.
Let them get behind you. Don't surround them. Behind you.
Psycho!
Hada! That was easier than last time. That was impressive. Last time, I guess last time I was pretty fried from taking out Valraven. These 3 monkey minions, well, they just got splattered. And I only used 1 or 2 power things. Alright, let's figure out what the heck we're doing. Examine. Looks like a door. Thank you, True. That actually impressed myself. I did not believe it would be that simple. That's it. Gonna be one part of this that is, I did check into some of the walkthroughs, and just by chapter names, there's a maze that we'll have to go through that is all black. We'll probably run that one off the stream, because watching a black screen for a couple of hours is most likely not the most compelling of things to do. Yes, the darkness, that's that chapter. Right now. Oh, do I jump off here and lose the... Only exit appears to be to... Oh, no. There we go. There are 3 runes on that door, so now we have to solve this puzzle by finding the 3 runes somewhere in this mess. First we must go scan the runes. Diamond or Kite SX. So
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
aha. Here is something new.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
All right. Kite SX. There's the X. That is not the X. Kite SX. It's seriously bright. X right there. Yeah, I tried it, and it's not getting any of the floating runes. There is an X there, but it's not the right X. Usually when you're close to a pattern or a solution to one of the puzzles, it has the white characters flying through it. One does not. Locked. Of course it's locked. Wait at X. The opposite of that bridge. Yeah, the upward fish, or that's what I'm calling kite. You're sitting over here. You thought you saw a fish. Yeah. See it. I didn't see it. Aha. Those friggin' parts there, the red thing and red thing, are gonna match up to make the kite or fish. How do I get up there? I see a half a stairway. Oh, here's the X somewhere. No, no. There's the fish parts up there. Somewhere in this space is beams that will form an X. I'll go over here. X. One down. Where did you see the S, Drew? Kevin, good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. We just started playing Senua's Sacrifice, rapidly defeating the enemies that stymied me last time I played. And now we're looking to solve puzzles by matching physical stuff to the runes you can faintly see. We're looking for a kite or upside down fish, vertical fish, whatever you want to call it, and an S. Typically, can't look up that high. Not quite. Not that one. Go closer to the X. Yes, that's as high as I can look. Yeah, to get the fish, you get... There's the top of the fish. There's the bottom of the fish. Means you have to be up there. Means I have to find a way to punch upstairs. And a way to... As far as that goes. Somewhere there'll be an S as well. And we usually get the flying letters when we're close to a solution. We haven't gotten flying letters yet. Nothing, right? Look. Oh, okay. Run, 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 run. In there, it's not there. Let's turn our mouse down. Just a point. There we go. I can't F that door. F is to operate. It's also funny because we F everything in this game. We F doors, we F windows, we F levers. We E things to examine them. We'll E that crack. We won't F that crack. What the fuck? Sparkly lights. Yep, try that. Rotate. Rotate. Close, but no cigar. Let me get out of here to do something different. We've done up, it's down. Is there a marked floor? Great. No. Stumper. We'll figure this out eventually. We can't open that door, which I know we'll need to open that door from the other side. That. I think. Okay, won't even let me go up that point of the boat. Oh well. Such is life. Oh. Been everywhere down here and not doing anything. Some wicked reflections there. The 7, how's the new domicile treating you? On Twitter that you'd... You know, true, I thought that might be the case. I don't know. Obviously that both the top and bottom there of the red thing form the fish. But to get that, I'm going to have to go up there to see it. Right now I'm trying to figure out how do you get up there. Glad to hear you're doing well, 7. I did see on Twitter that you'd Up and moved. That's fantastic. No, I haven't found a ladder, or there is a set of stairs right there. I can't get to them. There's one door that's locked. Nothing to climb on. Can't climb the rock. Can't climb the rock. Can't climb the rock. Nunca. Nothing. Climb the barrel. Yes, we did get the X symbol. That was back in the previous room, the red hangy thing, when viewed from a certain angle, was the X. When we get to an area that has the visibility of the rune, apparently the staircase is supposed to be repaired after the X. Well, get shit on, to quote a famous streamer I know. That staircase isn't repaired. Perhaps another staircase is... Oh. Is this a staircase? No. Board? But I can't get on the board. Jack shit here. I cannot go beyond that door where I came from. Maybe I hit a glitch and have to... There was the X. Right there was the X. There's a ladder up there. Doesn't help me down here. And the staircase. Oh, well, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for stopping in. And thank you for the well wishes. I will need them. Dinner. Something I forgot to do today. Nope, still not getting through that door. Doubt it, yeah. There is a Read that. We cannot drop over the side here. Can't drop over the side here. Obviously some nook or cranny I haven't looked at. Holy shit. 7, you were right. Once finding the X, you go back around to the destroyed ship. The voices in my head said, focus. I focused, and look, check it out. A staircase. Complete. Ah, you gotta love the voices in your head. And thanks for the tip, 7. I don't know if you still hear. Anyway, let me put that in chat so she can see it if she comes back. Okay, now 7 can see that when she comes back. Alright, let's go up the stairs we just restored. Then we can find the S. And we already know the final bit. Yeah, there's an S right friggin' here. There's red little S symbols floating around. So somewhere is the S. No. No. Not on the floor. But it is in this vicinity. Run around here. Did you hear that? I heard that. Ta-da! And we F the ladder. And it's throwing, see, like I said, there's the fish. Ta-da! F ladder. Thanks, Willing Live. Get that. Okay, that would have opened the door. What else can we exploitate over here? Oh wow, alright. New stuff to check out. What's going on down here? Oh, there's one of those knowledge runes.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
That's encouraging. There's that locked door we couldn't unlock. Now we can F the bar right out of it. Punch through the door. Alright, small challenge with the dog. He's good now. Alright. Oh hey, door's open. Okay, so was there anything else over here besides the rune? We got the rune, ladder. That was it. Okay, so it's just part of 100%ing the game is finding all of the knowledge runes. Also helps you down the road. We know that there's some bad shit coming up. Okay, what's behind door number mumble? More rain. At least I got a save point in. And wind. Dead guy on a stick? On a stick! Man, freaking brilliant graphics. Still holding at 60 frames a second too. What the fuck was that? I should get off this bridge. This would not be a good place to get in a fight.
The gate is opening.
Dark.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Well, that's not good. Yet. Ooh, that's
stormy
cranking on
seas and
that.
lost souls.
Ooh, cutscene. Let's
She's
listen.
dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
Hey, UV Sniper, welcome to the chat. Damn, you tuned in at just the right time. This is intense.
Why go on? When you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined.
It's
Why go
amazing.
on?
Amazing, UV Sniper.
Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He knows it's him. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Okay, so we've been knocked off the bridge by Hela, our sword broken, lost our sanity for a bit, and the voices in our head tell us, one, believe in yourself, that's Dylan, her dead boyfriend, and the other voices tell us a little of each. There was a blue light down there that we're supposed to go to. A small campfire we started. Right, follow what the voices say. Go towards the light. Cue Poltergeist. Carrie Ann, go towards the light. course, I gotta be an idiot and look around. Seem to have made it across the bridge. On the other side of the bridge. Waves crashing on the shore. Curious if there's a rune stone around here to find. No? Okay.
How could you keep
What?
going? Could you keep
Oh shit, did I screw up by going downstairs?
It was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillian. Go towards him. Quick, go, run. Come on, before he disappears. Go, go, go. Ow.
Go up this ramp.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Alright, we can climb down. After hearing that piece of advice from her mother.
She can't do it. You can do it. You could do it. Your body is falling apart. You're strong. You're getting stronger. Come on. Where are you going? There's nothing to follow. Dillian's disappeared. It was a trick. You've got to push him. It's more than a deception. He's going to appear again as a sign. Where's he gone? He's got something to tell you. Where's Dillian? He knows you're here. Come on. Keep going up the steps you've been doing. Come on. Getting stronger. You're getting stronger.
There's a light over there. Yes. Oh, it's a cloud. Oh, there's a blue thing over there. Yep, there's definitely a blue sword fighting object over there. Yes, it is true. You're correct. They actually worked with psychologists, psychiatrists, to ensure it's
in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
as accurate a representation of the descent into madness as possible.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing.
There he
And
is.
the world danced with him.
Yeah, on the horizon.
The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Take it to that tree. It's through that gate. First things first. Knowledge.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Wow, alright. Well, if there's a sword in that tree, I could certainly use it. If I have to do any more battle, I am out of luck. I haven't a sword. That was annoying. I can see what the hell that was. No idea. Something hiccuped. Anyway. A grate. We can't get through the grate. How great. I know where we're supposed to go, but I don't want to go to where we're supposed to go yet. I enjoy being contrary. A ladder? Oh. Probably nothing. And true, you're right, the soundtrack is awesome. What attracted me to getting this game originally is the intro to either this one or another one, or the demo, had music by one of my favorite bands, groups, whatever you want to call it, Hylon, Amplified History. And their first two albums took ancient Nordic runeskald.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Well, yes, Hylon performs runeskald, or sung rune stories from Proto-Germanic tribes, Odin's time. And they did a trailer for this game. But anyway, neither here nor there. Yes, Hylon, exactly. See what this
Death for
knowledge
Sigmund
is.
and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Oh, and it cuts off. What happens, man? Okay, find the next rune. To be continued at the next rune stone. Oh shit, there's the dude. This is not the way I'm supposed to be going, but...
No. It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Different. You want to believe it's real, but it's a
Oh
trick.
shit, that was bright.
You're deluded.
Wow, cool.
Where is she going?
Where am I going?
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Wow, this is cool.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. You killed him. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Wow, alright.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Well, we just have to get to the tree. Rune shards. Not rune shard. Shard.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, Even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Alright, my dog knows the clock better than I do. He knew exactly what time it was. It was time for him to get his crunchy treat to keep what teeth he has left clean. So Sigmund was freed by biting the tongue of a wolf. Fascinating. Let's see. Oh, there's another rune. Go find what this rune says. Since we can't get up to the tree, we can at least be well educated in our quest.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir.
Welcome.
But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Sorry to hear that, Arthamos. I just about uninstalled it after the first playthrough. Then it got interesting and figured out the combat system a little bit. It seemed to be really immersion breaking, but it's just these weird cutscenes you got to deal with. And once you get past those, it's spooky and impressive and so on. I've had it forever, and decided, hey, let's play it on the stream, because, you know, everybody else is doing Cyberpunk right now with patch 1.6 dropped. Although I do still run Cyberpunk on Wednesdays. So anyway, Arthamos, thanks for stopping in. How are you doing this evening? Gosh, you never played a game with combat. Yeah, this one, it's kind of janky combat mechanics. And just kind of, it's almost like a Don Bluth game where it's going to happen to you whether you do anything or not. You push a button and then the right bit of the DVD plays. Or Don Bluth used laser discs. I don't know if anybody's that old to remember the Dragon's Quest games on DVDs. I can imagine it's probably late for you. We're in the upper Midwest. The sun is finally setting. A nice day today, though. Good sunny day. Weather cooled off a bit. Got some camping gear sorted, cleaned, and ready for the fall camping season. to fluff my down sleeping bag. What the fuck? Our goal is to get to this tree, which we just went around it. The tree has a sword embedded in it, and earlier this playthrough, we were kicked off the bridge by the giant Hella, who broke our sword. So, there's the blue light that represents our dead boyfriend from back in the day, before we started our our descent into madness. Yes, Arthamus, you still have your laser discs. Funnily enough, so do I. I have 4 or 5 on top of a shelf in the basement. I don't have a player. I had an old Sony that sort of worked. But then the drawer closing mechanism quit, so I think I eBayed it to somebody who was willing to fix it. But I still have Terminator 2 on Laserdisc and Contact and 2 or 3 others. All original Laserdiscs. No way to play them. I don't even know if you can find a working player these days. I don't even have a Blu-ray player. I have a couple of DVD players, a large stack of VHS players, and I've had my eyes set on a BD player, Blu-ray disc player. It's a Sony that's been hacked in Korea. It's actually sold on Amazon. That plays all region deep Blu-rays. Although I've found it's almost easier to buy the Blu-ray and then find a download solution for the content that's on the Blu-ray, drop it on the NAS, and play it on the big screen without bothering buying an actual BD player. Oh, you have one of those dual combo units as well? That's neat. That's really neat. Yeah, I've had one of those for, gosh, a decade or so. Alright, so we're lost. We go around the tree. There's no way up to the tree. We hit the ruins. We found out that dude was going to be killed by a wolf, but bit the wolf in the tongue and was freed from his chains. Hey, let's run away back here. I know there's a rune up at the top of this mess that might unlock something. Yeah, I've ran all the way around the base of the big tree, and that's where we found the runes about the wolf and honey and the tongue biting. Alright, Arthamos, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Have a good night and a good night's sleep. Not it. It. I swear there was a freaking rune up here. Door with runes and stairs to get to it. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, yes. There's supposed to be a... Yes, yeah, there's... I thought I saw a ladder. Yes, there's the ladder. There's the door. See what happens here. F the ladder. Thank you, Arthamos. An hour in. We'll probably go about another hour or until we find a logical stopping point. Ooh, a rune.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Well, good advice. Seeking vengeance is like swallowing poison and hoping it kills your enemy. Okay, so this has got... Here's a door. Oh shit, fire. So someone, let's go ahead and E the door. Does nothing. F the door.
It's too loud. Don't go too close.
Okay, that door is not accessible yet. We're sorry, that door is out of order. It screams at you if you try to use it. But we are out of order right now. We missed one point. I think this is going to kill me if I jump off here. Okay. So that's the door I thought we would have runes on that would get us somewhere. But it isn't. So... go back, round and down and around. Go play with the trees some more. Wait, what the... I haven't been over here, have I? Maybe I have, I don't freaking know. Boat floating in the water. Holy shit, how cool. Can't get to it. How sad. Have a boat, take a boat to the tree. Wouldn't that be awesome? Alright, it's not that way. This trail is where we came, yes, this trail is where we came along. And went over to the tree. There was another trail up here that I did not investigate, so let's... Yes, we saw that. And this is the painful door. There's nothing over there, so we go down here again. I swear I should be mapping this out on grid paper. Obviously been there. And there. Okay, so that's just a different way door. Over here. Can we anything? There's the boat we can't get to. Hey, the rune stone I don't think we've activated.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
All right. So, interesting story. Cool story, bro. But, perhaps it has something to do with our quest? I don't know. Anyway, back to the tree. Here's the tree. Yeah, lust again. That's not the tree. This way, the tree? How can you lose a tree? Oh, there it is. Top left. Nothing there. At least we got all of the rune stones for this chapter. Detail on this is incredible. There's our blue light of Delane, our first love, I guess, who Senua blames for his death. Blames herself for his death, I should say. That's not it. Somewhere there'll be an arch or a examine or a lever or something. You gotta turn these on. These obviously are important. I just don't know how to trigger them. I get on that branch. I don't. Okay. Go to it over here. No. The wrong way. Go back to the one to the right of the big tree. Big tree. This one. Alright, true. Somewhere we should have an activation. Isn't it? I don't know, if there was something supposed to happen there, it didn't. I still need to find a trigger. Somewhere there's a trigger to change something to allow me into the tree. To start this quest. I haven't even started this quest, is the frustrating part. Oh. Here's the third of 4 things that should be activated, but I can't seem to activate them. Somewhere I'm missing a trigger. Aha! Oh well, fuck me. Skulls. Glowing blue light. Skulls. Right, you take the sword.
A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Don't take it.
Ta-da! We found the switch.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal runestones. It's in front of you.
Okay. We're probably going to
You
get
need that
fried.
sword. Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspired to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel dead. Why would he do this? Turn back. Why would he bring her here? It's not safe here. Why would he do something so dangerous? It can't be Dillian. He would never bring you here. Dillian would never do that. He would never risk her life. He cares about her too much. He loves her. He doesn't. It's not Dillian, it's a trick. He loves her. Go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
let us see.
Who's there?
Damn, jump scare.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Left or right, left or right.
I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where
hear
is
him?
he? Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him? Where
Don't
are
touch
you?
the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
That looks like a knowledge stone.
I can hear him.
I'm gonna go over here.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed.
Eternal Weasel.
She's a wild, willful child.
Thank you
who teaches
so
herself to
much. I'm
fight
glad
with
you were able to
weapons.
drop in.
When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to
Sure,
reclaim
can
the
give a
treasure
shout out
buried with
to
him,
Eternal
but
Weasel.
above all, the sword.
I think we have that
Cheer
set
me.
up now. Hey, it worked. All right. I sure do appreciate you stopping in. It's really cool. And yes, viewers are important. Right now I'm right on the raggedy edge of a 3 viewing for affiliate. Actually, I'm short a bunch of, not a bunch, a dozen followers, so... Oh, UV Sniper followed, and I didn't even get a chance to say thanks. Oh, shoot. I think he wandered off. I'll shoot him a note later. You are very welcome for the shout-out. I forgot we had it, actually, until just now. Anyway, we heard something about a sword. I don't... Let's replay that, because I talked over it, so... What was that?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Okay. Nothing.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
Definitely louder over here. And Eternal, have a good night's rest. Thank you again for stopping and leaving me tabbed up. I appreciate it. behind me. There it goes. And the sound in this game is incredible.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Yep, it's this way.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian anymore. What's happening? Quiet. It's not him. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something dangerous. Something as he is. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Hey, there's something. Doesn't sound very promising, but it sure and heck is something. Ooh. If it looks horrible, it's probably the right thing.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
I think this is just, it's a cutscene, so he must have gotten somewhere useful.
Father?
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
A chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Wow.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Oh, right. Cool. So we cleared one. Faced her fears.
It's done.
Fear of her father. Of leaving.
There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's
still
3
more.
more.
It's not going to be easy.
No, I don't believe it will be easy.
Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you?
Yeah, we've been online 90 minutes. I think we can get through these in the next half hour or so, 45 minutes. Oh, that's a knowledge ring. Crap, that's not any good. There's a blue glowy thing. I don't know what this is. I certainly hope it's not a battle, because I haven't a sword, and I don't think hitting them with my diseased hands will be of any use.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
How you doing? Glad to see you on the stream. Thanks for joining.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... It doesn't
There was a
feel like
teleport
this
stone
place.
that pops us into a new place.
Creepy.
This is Plague Land,
It
apparently.
feels wrong. It feels strange.
We were at the Tree of Death, and we unlocked the Tree of Death by touching a sword stuck in the middle of the tree,
This place is
which lit up 4 runestones around the tree.
disgusting.
The first one was go through a maze and face our fears.
Smell the death.
This one
It's too
is
much. Turn back.
a plagued land. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I don't even see a way out. Oh, there we go. No. There's a trail. It ends there. Oh, there's the trail. B.
There he is. There he is.
Where?
Light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing.
Oh, there,
Don't
there.
let him disappear.
Okay,
Be
go to
careful.
that. Go to the
Keep going.
house.
How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it, and then you will find him. Then you will succeed. He's so close. Just one little test to do. You can almost reach him. You can almost see him.
We just have to close this bridge. Eh? Red crap there. Painted red on that post. I don't know if that's a clue or just gut dressing. Puzzle game at this point. That's where we came in. Oh my. Me oh my. Got it found to be a rune or a oop or a lever or something glowing, basically. Go to the shiny thing. The closest we found to a shiny thing. Well, it's F down here. That's right, F. Ah, there we go. Now we're in the plague swamp.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot.
taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot. No one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing.
There's a friggin' gate.
And they
Yay.
knew that she was not like them.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed. You must.
Yes, we noticed.
You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
Another arch. Yes, those arches probably do something. See if we can turn one on by examining it. Probably a trigger to turn something on. Back with when we were chasing down Foul Raven, we had to go through arches to turn things on and off. Earlier on the bridge, we had to examine things from a distance to make a stairway reappear. Yep. See where the found two arches. Three arches. Ah. Knowledge rune.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
All right, watch out for the death moon, says the rune.
That's it. You did it. She did.
What the fuck?
It's not done yet. Just up the tower. You have to go to the top. The tower. How do you get to the tower? Find a way. The ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower? Senua, find a way. Dillian will disappear soon. Find a way. It's all up to you. It's another test. Don't fail. The light is still glowing, but soon it will go out. You haven't failed yet. You found a way. To climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it.
Ladder.
Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Oh, there we go. F the ladder. The voices in my head are extremely helpful. Align the bridge. Oh, that seems to have gotten it. Alright. I don't know what the hell that was, but it worked. Alright, cool. That was much simpler than the follow the spooky voices in your head one. Follow the screaming voices. Now it's fucking broken again. I didn't just jack that up.
Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
Did fuck it up. Apparently the gate is a switch. This one. Click. Power. Reload from a save point now. On. Still gone. Damn it. How do you load from a save point? Oh, how frustrating. There was one more hoop over here. Maybe that one more hoop is the one that will or the bridge, unless I just jacked it up. Yeah, there's a bridge I jumped off of. But I created a bridge to the house, and then I think I broke the bridge by going back through a hoop. And I don't know if I can recreate the bridge. Here's the one I jumped off of. There. And that jumped off there. It's been activated though. We will start here. Oop. Oh. It's remarkably unhelpful. Now we're really jacked up. I'm stumped. Go through it the front way. Then there's crap in my way. Oh, fuck you. Crap. Oh, crap. Okay, go through the back of it. Look through the back, and there's no crap in here. OMG. These are fluffy. Alright, look through the back to see what you wish to see. So, we wish to see stairs to ladder. We go around back, and now we see stairs. Oh, but we see. Still stairs, you can't get to the damn Now there's no stairs. Now we go over here, look through this one to see a gate. Now we go through this gate, and we look through this hoop to see stairs. And now we use the gate that we created from the previous one to get up the stairs. Go F the ladder, get to the middle of the bridge, and examine right there. Now it is whole. Not quite. Need to get that fixed in place. A jumbled friggin' mess. How do you lock it? The voices in the head said something about aligning. But it doesn't want to stay aligned. See if we, by aligning it, can use it, or if we're still stuffed. Do not go through any hoops. Yeah, no, it's still just a fluffing mess. It's not aligned. How do you lock it in place from that edge? Back to the walkway. Up the stairs, up the ladder. This one is fussy. There should be make it stick. Looks aligned. Now, without looking at it, we don't break the alignment. Did it stay? No. I gotta lock it in place and I don't know how. Something I'm missing. Fuck you! What the hell?
She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
That was jacked up. I just pressed and held E, and it clicked. Alright, get screwed. Or to quote, as I said, a famous streamer, get shit on. Yes, as I agree from your chat 5 minutes ago, sorry, I was playing with a bridge. The detail is brilliant. Its execution is kind of like Myst, or, as I mentioned, Don Bluth's Laserdisc games. Go here, scene happens. Go there, scene happens. Hit button, video plays. So yes, it's still fun, and I love the audio is really what trips me out. It's recorded using binaural, or one microphone in each ear system. So the sound is truly wrapping around your head with headphones on.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
I go back in. There's something burning over here. That's good. Aha, 3 runes.
Find him. You have to find him. What's the runes?
Wow.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
What's that voice? You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
Oh man, it's jacked.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away.
Okay. Two deaths. You have a death counter on here. Oh, there you are. Thank you. Stay away from the fire. Check. Got it. Oh shit. One step and I died. Three times I've died. If I die too many times, that blackness on my arm will go all the way up to my head and I will be permadead. Find those rings. Do not go that way. Son of a bitch. Don't even look behind me. Or, be cozy. Thanks for the raid. Awesome. You're in just in time to watch me get splattered repeatedly by fire. Glad to see you in here. Yeah, check this. I gotta find these 3 rings. Oh, just standing still, I get fried. Oh my god. I have died five times. Okay, this sucks. I gotta pay attention to the screen. Alright, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away, come on, move your ass. There we go, get the fuck away from that place. Okay, now we won't get killed quite so quickly. Run away from the fire while looking for the runes. Runes typically being red things.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die.
Yes, I've noticed.
The burn is run now. It is. Towards it. Run. Focus. Find it. Focus. Focus.
That's a frickin' timed one rune. Shit. Six times. So very quickly, turn around, run like hell. As soon as the cutscene stops being cutty, run. Right, left.
There it is. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. You're dying. The burning is run. You have to find one more. One done, Senua. Find the other symbol. We're lost. Let him look at you. Where is he? What should I do?
Run like hell.
Where are you? Go towards it. Focus. Look. You've got them.
Two down, and there's no way out, so... Damn. Seven times. And I'm not gonna... This is going to end up wiping me out, because you saw my shoulder was already turning black. And I don't get to save between starting... So, 1, 2, 1.
There it is.
2,
It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die.
1.
You're dying. The burning has begun. The burning has begun. Go to the gate. There they are. The rooms. You can get through. I can't find you.
Two. Three, yes. The friggin' fire's still there. Oh shit, run.
You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? To defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not Dillian. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. They're coming!
Scary ass shit. Fuck you. Oh my god. That was friggin' brutal. Yeah, that went quite well, didn't it, Az? Oh, well, thanks for stopping in anyway, B. I appreciate you coming in even for just a minute.
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
And we're back to the base of the tree.
This darkness has made me a monster.
Oy vey. Congratulations to me, yay! Thank you, True, for manning the chat. How many more of these do we have? Because it's well past my dinner time.
It's just a trick.
You said we have 1, 2 more. You know what? At 2 hours stream,
It's just their game for you.
you think there's one more glowing shard? Alright, let's see if there's one more. I'm gonna actually take 30 here and refill my water. I'll be right back. Alright, thanks for waiting there, folks. Sorry, I had to refill the water glass. 20-ounce water glass is just not enough. Okay, what do we got over here? We have a knowledge stone. We have one glowy thing. If there's one left, I'll do it, but I think we have 2 left, so we're halfway done. 1, 2. We need to do 2 more glowy things, which are long-form puzzles, and we've been cranking this for 2 hours already, and my brain's mostly fried. So I think we shall call it an evening. If anyone has a suggestion, once we complete those, who knows what happens after that, and I don't want to get stuck at a unsavable point. We'll pick this back up in our next stream, which, let me see, is that tomorrow night? Or is that... Yes, tomorrow night we'll actually pick that back up. We play Hellblade on Sunday and Monday. On Wednesday we do Cyberpunk. So if anyone has a suggestion for a raid, I see we do have 5 people in the chat, so thank you. Thank you all for being in the chat. I have daylight tomorrow. I don't have anybody online that I follow who... Most of the folks I follow are in South Africa and are dead. So, any suggestions for where we should go raid? No suggestions. All right. Then at this point, we have a save, and we will call it an evening. Again, thank you all for joining the chat and hanging out with me and watching me get slaughtered in that last one. Just a hot mess of a maze that was, for a good dad joke. Anyway, appreciate everyone coming. We'll see hopefully all of you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And with that, we'll call it an evening. Good night, all.